This is Team Cobra Cult, and we present to you the Smart Selector. This, which is powered by Python, and we make it easier for you to invest in ETFs. We build our portfolios by getting exposure to well-known and well-researched factors, which are the three factors introduced by Pharma French. Historically, these have been known to return excess over the market over long periods of time, and they are available to your for you to invest in your portfolio at very low cost, sometimes as low as 0.03 pennies per $100 you invest. We chose in we chose ETFs for us for our optimized portfolio by selecting ETFs which have exposures to these three factors, which is namely the market, value, and size. We try to we took the ETFs which were based on both sides of the both styles of the factors, which is large cap growth, small cap growth, large cap value, small cap value, and market. Once we got ETFs with these with five sub-factors, we tried to analyze it from every angle so that we come up with an optimized portfolio which gives you the best return. For each ETF, we went through a rigorous test through different to provide us with different attributes, which was eventually used to rank them. We first calculated the alphas and betas um, of the of the ETFs against these factors. Whenever you see a positive alpha, that means it is that error term which isn't being defined, and which can sometimes also mean an overperformance. The betas are basically the exposure that these provide to the relevant factors, again, which is the market, small minus big factor, which is the size factor, high minus low factor, which is the value factor. Once we got those, we wanted higher correlations of these ETFs to the desired factors. As you can see in the chart, all the green ones provide the highest correlation factors, and then the ones which were shortlisted went ahead for a cost analysis. We chose the ones which provided us the lowest cost in terms of the expense ratio, which is the transaction cost that you would have to pay to be part of the ETF. The second would be the tracking error, that is measuring the deviation from the factor, and we try to minimize both the tracking error and the expenses. Once we moved on with this analysis, we were sure that we got ETFs which return the maximum exposure to the factors while also minimizing cost, which is returning the maximum boom for for each buck invested. Our Pythonasia ETFs compare with true factors in a real portfolio, which is optimized for the factor, which is an optimized portfolio with the highest Sharpe ratio. When we compare this to the factors, this results way higher Sharpe ratio than you would expect it to. So now we welcome you to invest uh, in our Pythonasia portfolio, which is an optimized portfolio of the best ETFs chosen out of hundreds of ETFs, and we analyzed the best 25, and we offer you an optimized portfolio of the top 3, which gives you the best exposure, the best correlation, and the least cost. Thank you so much.